Things were so bad that the fear of a recession took over, and the global trade system, which had been more or less stable for decades, seems to be going downhill fast, if you know what I mean. Global markets react positively initially, but China refuses to yield to pressure from the USA. Today, U.S. stock indexes opened much stronger after a series of losses that had already wiped out trillions of dollars in market value since last week. Now what we're seeing is China pushing back, making it clear it won't give in to the pressure. They called Trump's stance blackmail and promised to fight to the end. All this came after Trump threatened to raise tariffs to 104% because China decided to strike back with reciprocal tariffs last week. Still, Trump himself hinted that a deal could still happen, right? There is anticipation for a U.S.-China trade agreement, with both sides expressing a desire to negotiate. He wrote that China also wants to make a deal, very much so, but doesn't know how to start. We're waiting for their call. It will happen. The Trump administration keeps pressure on negotiations while multiple countries seek to prevent tariff increases. This shows he's keeping the door open for negotiations while at the same time keeping maximum pressure. Meanwhile, several countries are trying to negotiate in order to avoid those tariffs. The Trump administration said it's already talking with countries like Japan and South Korea. Chinese manufacturers are preparing for a prolonged economic battle and predicting significant profit drops. But China, on the other hand, seems to be preparing for a long and exhausting trade war. And folks, that's not just rhetoric, okay? Chinese manufacturers across various sectors, from home appliances to floor tiles, are already warning that profits will plunge and are rushing to set up factories outside China. Financial institutions adjust their growth forecasts for China amidst rising external risks. Citibank has even cut its forecast for China's GDP growth in 2025 from 4.7% to 4.2%, citing these external risks.